This House of Representatives ad hoc committee, made up of representatives from the Niger Delta region, is set to unravel whether and why the Niger Delta region is allegedly being shortchanged by the federal government. Present at the investigative hearing are the NDDC, stakeholders, and the Accountant General of the Federation, Ahmed Idris, who is representing the Minister of Finance.
As far as derivation is concerned, there is also a requirement of the law that certain percentage should go to NDDC. Now, what do I do? There is a constitutional dilemma. From 2010 to date, we gave NDDC surplus of 38.881 billion.
His claim is countered by the NDDC.
If you have 15% of certain sum, at what point will you begin to deduct more than 15% that gave rise to overpayment to us? As of January this year, the total outstanding is 1.317 trillion.
Members of the committee want to know whether the act setting up the NDDC contradicts the Nigerian constitution.
From the federal government, the equivalent of 15% of the total monthly statutory allocations due to member states of the Commission from the Federation account, this being the contribution of the federal government to the Commission.
The Constitution says we should distribute funds or allocate Federation monies to 3 tiers of government. That is consistent. 13% derivation goes to states, and that is where, to me, I said there are issues like a constitutional dilemma. I don't have legal basis to touch monies due to states and give to a third party.
Further investigation is to be carried out as the Accountant General has asked for more time to liaise with the Attorney General of the Federation to clarify the clash on the law setting up the NDDC with the Constitution and also the disparity in the figures. Terry Ikumi, Channels Television News.